Have you ever wondered how one of the world's biggest car companies started? Hyundai, the brand we all know, wasn't built by a rich businessman or a big corporation. Instead, it began with the dream of a poor Korean boy named Chung Ju-yung. He grew up in a small village, surrounded by poverty, but his determination and hard work helped him rise above it all. In this video, we'll uncover the incredible story of how this young boy turned his humble beginnings into one of the most successful companies in the world. Make sure you subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to get regular updates. Let's get started. Escaping poverty. Chung Ju-yung, born in 1915 in a small village in what is now North Korea, came into the world during a time of great hardship. Korea was under Japanese colonial rule, and its people were oppressed and impoverished. Chung's family, primarily farmers, lived a life of constant struggle, working from sunrise to sunset in an attempt to scrape together enough food to survive. As the eldest of 7 children, Chung was particularly aware of his family's dire situation. The overwhelming burden of poverty haunted him throughout his early years. As he worked alongside his father, planting rice and tending to livestock, he couldn't help but wonder if life had anything more to offer than this endless cycle of hardship. This sense of despair led him to dream of something better, a life beyond the confines of poverty. At the age of 16, fueled by a desire to escape the clutches of his impoverished upbringing, Chung made a daring decision. He ran away to the city of Cowan, hoping to find better opportunities and a way out of the life he had known. There, he took on a job as a construction worker. Though the pay was minimal, it was still a step up from the meager earnings he had made as a farmer. For the first time in his life, he felt a taste of freedom, a glimpse of the possibilities beyond the hard labor of the countryside. Unfortunately, his father quickly tracked him down, and Chung was forced to return home. But this setback did not deter him. It only fueled his desire to break free even more. Over the next 2 years, he tried to escape 3 more times. Each attempt ended the same way. His father found him, and he was brought back home. Despite the repeated failures, Chung's resolve only grew stronger. His father often told him, "You're just a farm boy. You won't make it in the big city." But these words didn't break Chung's spirit. They sparked a fire within him, a determination to prove his father and everyone else wrong. A journey of trials and triumphs. At 18, the final straw came when yet another failed harvest pushed his family deeper into poverty. Chung could no longer stand to watch his family suffer, so he made his ultimate escape. This time, he vowed never to return unless he had succeeded. It marked the beginning of a long and arduous journey filled with challenges, failures, and invaluable lessons. Chung took on various jobs to support himself, including working as a laborer, handyman, and delivery man. He learned quickly, adapting to every new task with a relentless work ethic. Each job, no matter how humble, was a step toward his larger goal of success. His perseverance paid off when he landed a job at a rice shop in Seoul. The shop owner, impressed by Chung's dedication and hard work, promoted him to the position of accountant. But this success was just the beginning. When the shop owner fell ill, Chung saw an opportunity. He borrowed money to purchase the rice shop, renaming it the Gyeongdal Rice Store. Under his leadership, the shop flourished. Chung was able to turn the small business into one of the most profitable rice stores in the area. However, this success was short-lived. The Japanese government imposed strict rice rationing policies, severely impacting his business. Faced with this challenge, Chung pivoted once again, this time venturing into the automotive industry by opening a car repair shop in Seoul. Despite having no experience with automobiles, Chung was determined to make the business work. He hired skilled mechanics and focused on providing excellent customer service at affordable prices. The repair shop became a success, but just as things were looking up, tragedy struck. His shop was destroyed in a fire. Once again, Chung found himself with nothing but a mountain of debt. Though many would have given up after such a devastating loss, Chung was not one to be easily discouraged. He borrowed even more money and reopened the repair shop in a better location. Over the next few years, his business grew rapidly, and by the time World War II began, Chung's repair shop had become one of the most successful auto repair businesses in Seoul. But as fate would have it, the war brought another major setback. The Japanese government requisitioned his business for war efforts, forcing Chung to close it once again. After the war ended, he returned to his village, but the lessons of perseverance had already taken root in him. He saved enough money to start over once again, determined to rebuild his life and business. The birth of Hyundai. In 1946, after Korea had been liberated from Japanese rule, Chung returned to Seoul and reopened his auto repair business, this time under the name Hyundai Auto Service. The word Hyundai, meaning modern, reflected Chung's forward-thinking vision for the future. His business quickly grew, employing 80 people by the end of the year. But Chung's ambitions did not stop there. Seeing the growth of the construction industry, he founded Hyundai Construction in 1947. The company initially struggled, taking on smaller projects such as building U.S. Army barracks. However, things began to change when he secured a major contract to restore Korea's Goryeo Bridge. Despite facing significant financial challenges and a lack of experience, Chung was determined to succeed. He completed the project on time and budget, marking Hyundai's entry into the world of large-scale construction. From that point on, Hyundai Construction became a leader in South Korea, taking on ambitious projects like roads, dams, and bridges. By the 1960s, it was the largest construction company in the country, and Chung had earned his place as one of the most influential business figures in South Korea. In 1967, Chung turned his attention to a new venture, creating South Korea's first domestically produced car. To start, he partnered with Ford to produce the Cortina, but the car's performance on Korea's rough roads left much to be desired. Despite the initial disappointment, Chung remained undeterred. He severed ties with Ford and made the bold decision to build a car completely on his terms. In 1975, Hyundai introduced the Pony, South Korea's first mass-produced car. The Pony was affordable, reliable, and designed specifically to meet the needs of South Korean drivers. The car became an instant success, not only in Korea, but also internationally. Hyundai expanded into global markets, with the Pony becoming a bestseller in Canada. However, the road to success was not without its bumps. The early models of Hyundai cars faced quality issues, and the brand struggled with a reputation for producing subpar vehicles. But once again, Chung's perseverance paid off. He invested heavily in research and development, bringing in top engineers and designers to improve the quality of Hyundai's cars. Under Chung's leadership, Hyundai didn't just stop at automobiles. The company diversified into other industries, including shipbuilding, electronics, and steel. In 1972, Hyundai Heavy Industries was established, and it soon became the world's largest shipbuilding company. Chung's expansion efforts not only created countless jobs, but also helped to position South Korea as a global economic powerhouse. His ventures transformed South Korea from a war-torn nation into one of the most advanced industrial economies in the world. Chung's influence extended beyond the business world. He played a crucial role in the modernization of South Korea, contributing to its growth and development on a global scale. Chung Ju-young's legacy. Chung Ju-young's life story is a powerful testament to the value of resilience, determination, and visionary leadership. From a poor farm boy struggling to make ends meet to the founder of South Korea's largest conglomerate, his journey is an inspiration to millions of people around the world. Hyundai, the company he built from the ground up, is now a global symbol of innovation, quality, and ambition. Chung's story serves as a reminder that no dream is too big and no obstacle too great. Through hard work, perseverance, and a clear vision, even the most humble beginnings can lead to extraordinary achievements. Chung Ju-young's legacy continues to live on, not just in the success of Hyundai, but in the countless lives he touched through his leadership and determination to uplift both his country and his people. That's all for now. We hope you enjoyed watching the video. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.